We here.
What's up, guys? It's fully MATIC full. Today, right now, this video is going to be about the New York Knicks and what they're doing, how they started this season, where they're at now, some pieces on the trade deadline, and what I think they're going to do in the future. During these highlights, I will be talking, but I want to show some of the highlights so you can see. Please listen up and hear what I'm saying. That's the purpose of the videos, but I don't want you to see my beautiful face the whole time. I definitely want you to see some of the highlights. So here they are. Let's get in the paint. Hey! As you can see from the graphic that I have up right now, the Knicks are at 10-45, which means they have the worst record in the East. To me, it's kind of crazy that they are the last in the East, but at the same time, they weren't having a good year, and then they just traded away their franchise player, Kristaps Porzingis, to the Mavs. They did get two big names, DeAndre Jordan and then Dennis Smith Jr., plus alongside a couple of draft picks, and they got some contracts off of their books to get ready for the free agency that is going to happen this summer. The Knicks hopes, at least from the words that I'm hearing, or the Knicks hope to get either Kyrie Irving, they hope to get Kevin Durant, but really, they really hope just to get a player, somebody that can come in there maybe a little better than Kristaps Porzingis and really take their franchise, at least right now, to the next level. As they continue to go, they did lose Tim Hardaway Jr., which he could score, he could do a lot for your team, but I don't think he is a franchise player like Porzingis was, and so it's just one of those things. The NBA is a business. I will be repeating that throughout. It is a business. Now, with the Knicks being 10-45, they do have a good chance in getting a high lottery pick or a high draft pick, which would help set them up for the future, but it's not guaranteed because of the changes in the lottery pick system. Now they don't have as much of a chance if they tank and they are the worst team in the league. They actually have the same chances as the lower four teams. I believe they split it each equally, and so it's less of an incentive to actually tank for the whole year. Some of these highlights you see, they're great, team play, everything like that. See them against the Heat, and you see them against Charlotte. You also see them against the Celtics. Now, the plays with DeAndre Jordan, they're big, huge plays to somebody that has already been doing that, and he has increased his free throw percentage a tremendous amount in these last couple of years, so it's good to see them play. I believe if they get a couple more pieces like a KD, like a Kyrie, this team could really do some damage, but it's whether or not they're really going to get those pieces. If they don't get anybody big, yes, DeAndre Jordan, Dennis Smith Jr., they can do it right. I believe they're just at a disadvantage right now because it is more than halfway through the season, and so it takes time to get acquainted to your new teammates, or even just come in there and be boss on your new team. So we'll see what happens with that. Kevin Knox, he's a really good young player, and so having that core group of players, if they can add someone else or two other players, I think they will really set the Knicks apart, or at least get them to being able to compete for a playoff position in the future. As far as this year, I believe the Knicks are just going to continue to show what they have shown. They might come up and win a couple of games, but I believe them or the Cavs are going to end up being the last two teams in the East. Not too much you can say about them, and the real big thing for the Knicks right now is really getting into the summer of 2019-2020 to see what free agent moves really happen. Going to leave you off with a couple of highlights right now, but I hope you enjoy it. Watch out for the next video. Please give me a like and a comment, and or just hit that bell, subscribe to my page, and have a great day. Smith Jr.
dishing off. Kevin Knox wide open. Here's Allen dishing off. Knox wide open from 3.
Impregnable defense, keeping the Knicks on the perimeter.
Knox in for the slam. Well, Howard loves the Giants. He's a fan of other teams in New England as Knox